Howdy guys, Cub here, welcome back to Hermitcraft. Last time we worked on the wormhole tunnel to the main Hermitcraft hub from our Cub hub. And today we're going to continue to work on that. I'm just simply getting some hardened clay from the mesa here so we can turn it into gray hardened clay. And then that gray hardened clay has to be smelted up as well. So I may have to stop by the blaze farm and get some blaze rods for that. But that's what we're doing right now to start off the episode, just gathering a whole bunch of clay. I got a couple of shulker boxes full of this regular terracotta already, and hopefully we can get enough to at least make a big dent in this project today, in the wormhole project today, if not finish it. So I'm going to go ahead and keep on gathering some clay here for a little while, and I'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Mushroom Island, and today we're going to start off with a hashtag Ask Jarvis question. Side note here, I just want to note, Dracula still in the building, so he's been hanging out there for like the last, I don't know, 3 months or so. So that's pretty cool. But today's Ask Jarvis question comes from Ross Needert, who asks, is CubFan135 secretly Morgan Freeman? So we're going to ask Jarvis that. Am I secretly Morgan Freeman? This is Morgan Freeman. What you're about to witness is one of the greatest stories ever told. No, actually, I can't do a Morgan Freeman voice at all. But am I secretly Morgan Freeman anyway? About to find out. Do not deviate from this idea. Okay. We're going to go with the idea that I'm Morgan Freeman then, guys. This is Morgan Freeman, coming to you live from the Hermitcraft server. Not really. But it would be cool if he was here, wouldn't it? That would be amazing. Anyway, let's see what we got today. Let me put away these shulker boxes full of terracotta here real quickly. And I'm also going to dump off some of these standalone terracotta in here. And some mob drops in here. Today, guys, I think we have a problem we need to solve first off. So let me go ahead and just quickly grab some of these. And we're just going to dye these terracotta right here. These boxes of terracotta. All these terracotta boxes need to be light gray. There we go. Well, they're probably not going to stay that way for long. But let's just go ahead and toss all these in here. So this actually goes to our shulker box storage system version 2. So if I... Whoop, that one didn't make it on. There we go. If I come over here, we should see these boxes make their way in here. Yeah, there they are right there. So there's another one coming up. Perfect. Beautiful. Awesome. So yeah, you might notice that this shulker box storage system version 2, it's getting a little bit full. We already have one double chest full down here. These hoppers are full. And yeah, we're also starting to see this chest become full as well. And so I think it's finally time to upgrade from the shulker box storage system version 2 to the shulker box storage system version 3. So the version 2, this version can hold, I think it's like 203,000 items, but the version 3 can hold 1.019 million items. So yeah, over like 5 times the amount of items in the shulker box storage system version 3 compared to the version 2. And what this will allow us to do, it'll not only allow us to hold all these items and, you know, easily sort through them and easily, you know, get the items out just by simply like, you know, doing something like this and then mousing over it, and then the shulker box gets dispensed and we can pull out whatever we need and then send the shulker box back. But it can also allow us to store everything we have down here. So we can actually go ahead and take out all this storage here with all the netherrack and all the mycelium. You see all the boxes of mycelium we have up here. We got, I'm pretty sure we have, yeah, netherrack up here. So we can store all of this in one location. We got ink sacks here, dirt. We probably have a bunch of dirt. I guess not. Not as much as I thought. Same with the cobblestone. But we can actually get rid of this and put all of it with the stuff we got in the shulker box storage system version 2. So yeah, I'd say we go ahead and do that, guys. I say we go ahead and do that. It should be a good plan. I'm thinking right now we put this shulker box storage system in this wall right here, essentially. Ladies and gentlemen, we've now cleared out a sizable area here to put the shulker box storage system. There's actually a little bit less room than I thought there was. So here's the potion the back of the potion brewing area. And then right above us here, if we go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks, right above us here, this is the redstone for the elevator back here, because there's how many inputs? 3 inputs to the elevator. So it works from either side and either when it's up or down. So yeah, we have to worry about those redstone components there. And what I'm thinking here, I was initially going to put chests like this. So we'd have, chests up like this, 3 tall, and we'd have these coming in 5 rows on each side like this. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. So this would be like the final row of chests would be right there. And then we go right into the shulker box storage system. What I'm thinking now, though, I'm thinking we maybe want to change this portion here. So instead of having it immediately start with chests, I think what we might do, we might have it go in a block. So instead of being chests here like this would be just like solid wall here. So we have solid wall, and then maybe we go down a block here, like we step down one at this point. So this would be gone. So we'd step down here, and then we'd have 1 block of gap here, and the chest would start right here. So this would be the chests right here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of chests. We have another block here, and then we'd start the shulker box storage system at this point. And then let's see, it'd be 6 blocks deep, so it'd go back to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about here or so. And it would come over a few blocks here. I don't think it would interfere with this though. And there's nothing really above here that it could interfere with, except for obviously, the outside. Basically, we don't want it to be exposed outside. I'm also sort of thinking maybe from this back side of our base, it might be cool if we had if we wanted to sort of amplify it, what I just talked about. If we wanted to, do stairs downward here, we could also have another set of stairs on the other side coming down and then leading over into a central storage area. So that would be like a center, at the very center of the base. Because we will eventually have some stuff over on this side, like down this hallway over here. So that also could be useful to have something so we'll have rooms in the side over here. That also could be useful if we wanted to do that, but I don't know. That might be a little bit hard to configure, and we'd have to rearrange some of the stuff on the other side in the hallway and stuff like that, but alright, you know what, guys? I think I've decided I'm going to go ahead and just keep the original plan. So we'll put the storage system right here and the chests on the side like this. Mostly because of plans I have for the back, and also because I spend most of my time in this area up here. And yeah, going up and down, this staircase here and things like that. So I think it's good to keep it on this side instead of connecting it up to both sides of the base. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get started on this, and I'll be back once I've made a little bit of progress. Okay guys, welcome back. We now have a little bit of a room here going on. So you can see we went ahead and dropped in a couple blocks here, dropped down a block here, and now we're actually getting into building the system over here. So this is where the dispenser is going to be that houses the shulker boxes, or that rather dispenses the shulker boxes onto a block right here. And yeah, I actually went ahead and increased the size of the chests to 5 rows of 4 instead of 5 rows of 3. So we're going to have a little bit more double chest storage here as well to go along with the increased shulker box storage system capacity. And so I'm thinking this is a decent area to come into now. I'm kind of wondering what I should put in here. I've thought about maybe lights, sea lanterns or glowstone, or I could do something here. I'm thinking maybe this could potentially work, having a little bit of a thing like that to sort of set in everything here. And actually, you know what? We might actually, instead of doing this, we could do like this instead, maybe. And we'd probably want that there. Yeah, so that sort of works, I think, to sort of put something here so it's not just blank, but we'll see. We'll see. But I've been sort of experimenting with stuff to do, like in this area, and how to make this look better aesthetically. I've started to take down the Shulker box storage system version 2. So this whole area here has been dismantled, so all the redstone has been taken out, and I'll fill this all back in so they don't get any bats spawning down there or anything like that. Obviously, Shulker boxes are still in there, but those will be moved as soon as the actual system is complete here. And also, I need to make sure we have the mushrooms and stuff back here put down. There we go. Perfect. So I went with the same sort of design scheme for the chests and everything like that. So yeah, these things should be able to open and close without any problems. Even these top ones here, since there's just a half slab on top, they can still open. You can still take things in and out of them. And so, yeah, with that, I think we're ready to actually go ahead and start to build this thing. The lighting, I think, looks pretty good. And yeah, once the bark blocks come in here, we can change these jungle wood logs out for bark blocks. So that way we don't see the inside of the jungle log, like right here, this little half block right there of that. So that won't be an issue soon once 1.13 releases. But other than that, I think this area is looking pretty decent. I also took the hoppers out of here, so this whole hopper chain here that was like right here is now gone. And we're ready to build the system. So let's go ahead and build this, and I'll be back once it's done. Ladies and gentlemen, the Shulker box storage system version 2 is now complete. So this is it right here. It is capable of holding 1,019,520 items in just this space. So we can access all million plus items, over 1 million items, just by standing right here. So that is pretty awesome. Again, of course, it works like this. So you have your Shulker boxes in here, which we'll put in there in a second. We just mouse over it, hit Q, and the Shulker box shows up right here. We can access it, take things in and out. We can, if we're unloading, we want to have this lever down. If we're loading, we want to have the lever up. And then once we're done, boom, hit the button, and we should see the Shulker box show back up in this chest right here momentarily. There you go, right there. So that is that. I can show you back here the redstone. So this is the item elevator right here, or the Shulker box elevator right here, rather. So we have just a series of droppers and a torch tower. We have, you know, some redundancies back here. We got some observers, as you can see, some comparators, a little bit of redstone back here. I'm not going to go too into detail with this because I do have a tutorial for this exact design on my channel right now, which I'll link in the description. So if you guys want to build a very useful over 1 million item storage system, I highly, highly recommend Shulker box system version 3. So yeah, I don't think we're probably going to get to 1 million items stored, but maybe. We probably will get to this 509,760 items stored. So we'll probably right now be up to here is what I'm guessing, the 4th chest. But over the course of the rest of the season, we'll probably get over this. So we'll probably have Shulker boxes in these chests over here as well. So that should be cool. And once that happens, this light here should light up. This top light here should light up. So that's pretty cool. Also, I decided to go ahead and split up the side chests. So we now have 2 rows of 4. So that's 32 double chests. So still more than we had before. But yeah, not the 5 rows of 4 I was planning. So yeah, it should still be more storage space than we had before. And also, I'm getting a weird texture glitch on the left side over there. You see that? That's kind of weird. But let's go ahead and grab some of this. We need to put this stuff back right here. Put this mushroom block back. There we go. And then we need some chests. Chests right here. We'll put these back as well. So these will go right there and right there. There we go. Yeah, that's looking nice. Real nice. Sweet. So now, the only thing we have left to do is to basically move all these chests. All these chests need to be moved back into this area. So we'll have, you know, individual item chests right here. And then, of course, we still have to move over all the Shulker boxes, which is actually going to be made quite easy because this chest right here is actually a shortcut. So if I put this in here, it'll take the item up and then back down. And so that's an easy way to, load this whole system. So all I got to do is take all the shulker boxes from here, like this right here. Let's just go ahead and take all these out of here. There we go. And we will just simply dump them all into here. And we should be able to see all of these coming in right here. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Beautiful. Awesome. I love it. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm just going to be moving all the items into here, and then the system will be complete. So, I'll go ahead and get on that, and I will be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we now have our storage system complete, and here's what it is looking like. So, you can see we got everything all decorated, and we got all the chests filled out. So, for instance, here, this gravel chest, this is all, dirt, podzol, gravel, grass. Over here, the carrot, that's all food. So all of our food is organized into this chest. We got our concrete, we got our dyes down here. Cobblestone and cobblestone variants are right here. We got our andesite, our stone here. Wood logs, wood products. Over here, we got terracotta of all types, and this chest right here. We got, ores and rare blocks, or rare items right here. End stuff in this chest. Nether stuff in this chest. You get the idea. Everything is sort of organized together, like all the prismarines organized together, etc. And then, of course, we got the storage system. So if we wanted to, let's get ourselves some spider eyes, some sand, some cobblestone, and some cactus. Let's get some of those. So, we can get in here, get the spider eyes or whatever, send it on to the next one. There we go. Get the cacti, whatever we want from this one, send it on. And then let's say that's all we wanted. We can just flick this lever, and it will just send the rest of those back up to here. So we should see them coming in here. Yep, there we go, right there. And all the other ones came in as well in the back here. So there we have it, right there, guys. Pretty nice. So sweet, yeah. And it looks like we have, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and just barely into the 5th chest. So we have a little over like 400,000 items in here. So not too shabby, not too shabby. Also, of course, moved the book over, the SSSS colors. So yeah, this basically tells what color goes to which box in case I ever forget. Or yeah, if I forget that I, already put a box in there with a certain item. So that's pretty useful. Yeah, we decorated the whole area up here, so yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. We got, the red carpet in here with the glowstone now. We also put ender chests up here so that we don't have to go all the way into the storage system to access the ender chest. And you'll notice, since we have all these boxes of netherrack and dirt and mycelium, we also did move and actually get rid of the entire shulker box system over here. So this is all there is here now. There's nothing actually behind here. I went ahead and took down all the redstone back here. So yeah, everything is good here once again. So that's awesome. And I left the buttons here because, yeah, I think it looks pretty decent. Also got an ender chest over here because there isn't one nearby. So that's great. And then over here, where the old shulker box storage system was, we went ahead and put the dragon egg. So, got the dragon egg here. I think it looks pretty cool. Like, you come down the central staircase, and yeah, the dragon egg is just basically right there. So, yeah, I think that's pretty appropriate. It's behind glass, and there's like a little light up there. So, yeah, it's pretty straightforward, but I think it fits pretty well with the whole theme of the base, seeing the dragon egg over there behind the glass. So, yeah, I'm really digging it. I'm digging the way this whole thing has turned out. If we come over here, yeah, it looks pretty good looking into the storage system in terms of the aesthetics. So I'm pretty happy with it, and it's kind of cool how you go like underneath this big pyramid structure now to get all the items here. So that's great. We also got all the items we had for the stuff and things advancement in these chests. There were like 3 chests over here. We got all that stuff put away. So yeah, everything is now sorted and put away properly. And with that, guys, I think I'm going to call that episode for today. Unfortunately, I ran out of time, so we couldn't work on the wormhole today, but rest assured, next time we will be working on the wormhole quite a bit. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, please do leave a like, and make sure to subscribe for more videos like this. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been Cub. Goodbye.